Sunday, kids! I am Jechzza and welcome to our Children's Sunday School. How are you for the past few days? I hope you are all doing great. And I know that you are excited to learn new lesson, to listen to new story, and to sing and dance. Before we start, let us all pray.
So now, before we start, let us pray. Our most gracious and heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this new day, this new beginning. We pray, Lord, that we may learn a new lessons and also for this continually. Lord, thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love Him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be. I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love Him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, 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 I want to be.
Did you know that the Bible has a lot to say about money too? That's because money is actually really important. That's how we buy things such as food, water, medicine, clothes, which we need in order to live. In the Bible, in Mark chapter 12 verses 41 to 44, Jesus and His disciples were sitting outside the church. And they could see everyone bringing their money in to give to God. There were some rich people bringing a whole lot of money. And then a widow came. A widow means a woman whose husband had died. She dropped in 2 copper coins. When she brought up her money, she did it quietly so no one would really knew what happened, except for Jesus. Jesus called His disciples together and told them that the widow had given more money than everyone else combined. Jesus told His disciples that the rich people gave a lot of money, but they also kept a whole lot for themselves. But the widow, she gave absolutely everything she had. The only money she had was 2 copper coins, and she gave it all to God, leaving her with nothing. It doesn't matter to God if we give 1 peso or 1 million. What He cares about is that we give out of love. He sees our hearts as we give.
Everything I am, everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I have, everything I have, all you've given me, all you've given me. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I am, everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Is a gift to you.
So now it's time for our memory verse. Our memory verse is from Matthew chapter 23 verse 11. The greatest among you will be your servant. Again, Matthew chapter 23 verse 11. The greatest among you will be your servant. Again with action, Matthew chapter 23 verse 11. The greatest among you will be your servant. Again, Matthew chapter 23 verse 11. The greatest among you will be your servant.
Hi kids, Ate Nisee here. Do you know what time is it? It's game time! Are you ready? If you are, then clap your hands 5 times and say hooray! Can you do it? Alright! Hooray! I guess you are all ready. Question number 1. Who is the main character of today's story? A boy, B, a girl, C, a widow. You have 5 seconds to answer. What's the answer? Yes, it's letter C, a widow. Question number 2. How much did the widow give to the Lord? How much did the widow give to the Lord? A. 100 coins. B. 2 copper coins. C. None. You have 5 seconds to answer. What's your answer? Yes, it's letter B, 2 copper coins. Now we're down to our last question. Question number 3. Who gave a lot according to Jesus? Who gave a lot according to Jesus? A. The rich man. B. The disciples. C. The widow. You have 5 seconds to answer. What's your answer? Yes, it's letter C, the widow. It's the widow, though she gave only 2 copper coins, but she humbly gave it everything to the Lord. Great job, kids! Thanks for joining!
It's good, it's time! I hope you've learned a lesson from our story. That the attitude and manner in which we give is more interesting to God than how much we actually give. So for our good deeds this week, I am challenging you to be like the widow. Give your best at whatever you do, whether in school or in doing your chores, because everything you do, whether big or small, is acknowledged. I hope you've learned from the lesson and enjoyed the story.
Before we end, let us pray. Lord Jesus, thank you for the lessons that we've learned today. Lord, I pray na humbly teach someone
so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. God answers prayer. God answers prayer. God answers prayer. He's so good to me. He cares for me. He cares for me. He cares for me.
I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to